of my truly favorite things about having worked in startups before is that you learn that no one's going to save you. No one is going to save you. And like the difference between working in a corporate environment versus a startup environment is every single thing that you do on a daily basis, like handling fires, putting out things, is new. There's no set rules. And so how you handle it, how you fix it is really up to you and the resources that you accumulate. And from there, you can understand what are resources and how do you accumulate them. And there's really only like two ways to go about it. One, you could research online. Google is free. Everyone has access to it. Go to a library, something like that, and try to comb through the information. There is truly a lot of stuff that's available for free and it's accessible by everyone. It's going to take you time, right? You have to pay in some form or another. It's going to take you time, but the reality is that it is free. So it's easily accessible. The other avenue is going to experts. And I learned this a while ago where I was like, look, I might need an expert to help me with my taxes or, help me with this problem or that problem. Like, you go to an expert because you need something done quickly and you trust their expertise and hopefully they are who they say they are and they're going to give you great results. And I just think that like when you work in a traditional 9-to-5, highly corporate, highly structured type of work environment, you don't know how to be resourceful. You don't know how to think outside the box. You don't know how to do all of these other things that would in turn later benefit you for true problem solving that you would accumulate through working at startups. And you can take all those skills that you've learned through startups and incorporate them into corporations and, big businesses and everything. It can be a little bit harder because the great thing about startups and small to medium-sized businesses is because you can move so quickly. But the reality is, in the startup world, there is no one that is going to like slam on your desk and tell you to work. There is no one that's going to slam on your desk and tell you, oh, well, you didn't solve this problem right. Because if you were in charge of the problem, you are in charge of the solution. And no one else is going to, other than your coworkers or teammates, if you have any. They might say, okay, great. But they're not gonna like check your work in the respect of like going out and trying to find another solution. They like accept your solution, or they're just like, go back to the drawing board and find another solution. No one is going to save you.